possible.
This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading.
All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday, first day in November. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Let's see. Rising up after that big fall yesterday, absolute amazing fall yesterday. And looks like ES is the lowest, 57.32. High 57.64. So that's 32 points in range. NQ. Look at that dip and rip there, down to 20.017, all the way up to 131. It's not that huge of a range, about 114 points. Kappa, it's about 80 ticks in range. Ultra Bond, big old move down. It's point range there. Gold has fallen from its highs. And it's 14 points in range. Is it crude oil? It is crude oil. I don't know why I'm saying it like a French person. Point and about 110 ticks. Natural gas. Update the script. Thank you. And natural gas is all wonky. Bitcoin sitting at under 70K now. It also fell hard yesterday. So that's where we sit standard, whatever body posture you're choosing to take with non-farm payrolls less than 30 minutes away. We are trading a Phidias competition account today. It's the 10K challenge. And we're going to play with that because it's going to be fun. What the heck? How did I pick the wrong color? Give me a minute. I totally messed up social media last night. Don't know how I did that, but okay. Try that. Glad I looked. Okay. Unusual for no one to be here in the morning right now. Where's everybody? Everyone's sleeping in? Okay. So we're gonna think we're gonna be choppy. Hey, Freighter. Good morning, Jay. How you doing? A second, having an issue with my phone. Hey, Rod. How's Australia today?
Hey, Rod.
Mm, Good morning, G-Man. Is that how I should pronounce that? Bitch. Not bad. Ignore all the banners at the top today because most of them are going to be wrong because I haven't gotten those updated yet. Welcome to the stream, G-Man. I'm glad you found us. How'd you find us? YouTube recommendation or some other way? A reminder for while we're waiting for non-farm payrolls, I appreciate if you gore that like button for me. Subscribe. If you're talking, you've already subscribed. That's going through my spiel for my morning video. Oops. Anyway, gore the like button. Thank you. That was to everybody. It wasn't just telling you. I realized it seemed like that. How long you been trading, G-Man? And what assets do you like to trade? I'm nosy with new people, but always feel free to just ignore me. You don't need to say anything. We're choppy around 2113 on NQ. We'll see where we go. Cool. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Just hit the short button and went back to sleep yesterday. Take advantage of that. Moved down yesterday, Rod? Are you trading your own money, G-Man, or are you doing the prop firms? Wow, Rod. So how many are you up to now? Hey, Steve. Good to see you. Nice, Rod. So I am trading today let me bring it up here. The Phidias 10K Drawdown Challenge. It's a trading competition basically with Phidias. Get 10K of drawdown. You're allowed to swing trade. You're allowed to trade up to 25 contracts. Um, and it's just $21. Um, Winner gets a live at 10K drawdown account. Second through seventh place all get. I'm sorry. Second through fifth place all get funded accounts. Sixth through 10th place all get eval accounts, and then everybody gets at least a discount on buying an evaluation. Just doing it for fun. I don't. I want to try and use it to get more confidence in taking my setups and leaving my hands off the stops and just letting it play out. Did you finally get in there, Hassan? Got through the spam filter? So if anyone's interested in that, I'll post up the link. I'll post up the link to Phidias anyway, and then you can find it from there. I don't normally even bother trading competitions. Usually I consider them a distraction, but I'm going to try and use this as a tool. Morning, Speed Racer. Rising up. Yeah, we are kind of just meandering until non-farm payrolls about 15 minutes away. So we got some news yesterday. Tick Trader added new directed funded accounts. And a rep of theirs, well, actually a co-founder came on our Discord, was talking to people, answering questions. Nice to have another rep on there. Bigger news is that Apex, there was an interview with Daryl Martin, and he's announced that Apex will be coming out with direct to funded, which I didn't know. I knew this ahead of time. I've been working with John Skelton and he's been bouncing ideas off me. So I knew it. I couldn't say anything, but I knew that. But now I can say something because Daryl blabbed it. Uh, uh, Good morning, PF, because I have no idea how to pronounce that otherwise. I had the, all right, uh, First time on the stream. I think I would remember the name. Welcome. Yeah, right now they're only for the Project X platform, but he said the rest of the platforms will be coming in November. Morning, Platt. How is everybody today? Everybody survived trick or treat and Halloween and all that fun stuff? No werewolves got you or ghosts haunt you? Yeah, supposedly later this month, Rod. I did not hear about the weather prop firm. Are you serious? Um, we'll be doing a video here sometime in the near future comparing all the different uh, direct accounts that are now available. My research assistant is getting me the information for that. Okay. I was really scared there for a minute because I found a prop firm for sports betting last night, and that surprised me. It was a it was on my Instagram, as a matter of fact. Lots coming up on MightyOxTrading. I got a video that I plan to do this week about Alpha Futures' new plans. I got a video about Phoenix's merit plans coming out. Um, the representative from TickTick said he'll do an interview, so I'll be scheduling that. A couple other places want to do interviews. Lots going on with MightyOxTrading. Gold falling over there. Big old purple candle there, down about 3 points. Morning, John. Good to see you. Yep, non-farm payrolls coming up in 10 minutes. Didn't check if we had any other news. Should probably go do that. Non-farm news, yeah, non-farm payroll, yeah, all the normal stuff. Oh yeah, 9:45 with U.S. S&P manufacturing PMI and a Fed speaker. And at 10 o'clock, U.S. ISM manufacturing PMI. Morning, William. How you doing? Yep. I actually posted on the Discord last night. Here, I'll get the link so you can check it out. It's called the Funded Sports Trader. Has it been launched, William? Yep, William. Instagram recommended it to me last night, and I couldn't believe it either. Yep. Yeah. And they might have, and I might have missed it because I'm having trouble keeping up with everything. Nothing on their Twitter since the 25th, so that was a week ago. Morning, JT. How are you today? Sorry. You can tell I'm a little tired. That yawn escaped me. I didn't get it mute in time. Welcome back. Glad to have you back, JT. Actually, kind of remember when you left, and I was even going to DM you to find out if something was wrong or what, but I looked and it says I did not send you a DM, so. Well, I'm happy you found your way back. Lots has changed since you've been gone. I'm still. I have 6 funded accounts right now, but no payouts yet. But the community is blown up. Oh wow! Look at that whoosh down there. 3 minutes before non-farm payrolls. Did they forget that it wasn't out yet? That's an interesting move right there. Down 20 points. Bounces up. Something got released early. I bet ya. See what happens here in NFP. What is Tick Blaze? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Even on a competition account that means nothing, I'm not yodeling the news. Oh, okay. It is so hard to keep up with all this stuff now. Okay, news in 15 seconds. Everybody buckle up. Wow. Shot down from 104 to 77 and shot all the way up to 125. Now shooting all the way down. Wow, right. Great job. I think you got lucky. Hey, Crypticon, you didn't get lucky? And I was supposed to say boom there, wasn't I, Hassan? Did you just get a winning trade there, Crypt, or did you just have a really good Halloween? Yeah, I was gonna do the whoosh, but it kept like reversing directions, and I didn't know if that was. I should have almost had a tornado sound there. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Get beat back down. You don't have to give those details. You can just make us think you're just the wizard of yellow. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of yellow. So, are you? Ooh, see, I should have taken that blue candle, and I wasn't even thinking there. That would have been perfect. But so is that 16 now, Rod? Is that the number you're at? Oh wow, look at this go! And look at it pull back. Wow, it is vippy. I feel okay today, Crypt. A little bit tired. I'm glad you're feeling wonderful. Okay, that's 15. So I was close with that number 16. I William, the CEO of MyFundedFutures, said crypto props are already a thing. I haven't seen one, but he says they're around. Yeah, you should definitely get another one with MyFundedFutures, Rod. Are you get Rod? Are you gonna do the direct to fund it with Apex when it comes out? Still 80%. Same sale it was. They didn't even announce it, but Charlie tested it last night and was still giving 80%. It won't let you post it, William. Only lets mods post the link. But Nightbot's posting it here somewhere for Apex. We don't have a new updated. I mean, I can post it. Yeah, yeah. It won't let any. Yeah, YouTube's weird like that. I agree with that, Rod. I was just curious because you were saying about the tick tick one earlier. I forgot about that whole free book map thing. We're short. God, I'm not used to playing with big numbers. Yeah, fast track dead. So I'm slinging 5 accounts on this competition account. 5 accounts, slinging 5 contracts on this competition account. Have a wonderful day, Crypticon. It looks like it doesn't want to get through the 9, so I may jump out. Oh, there we go. Oh, that fall. There we go. Oops. So we just closed the trade. I hate a little bit. Let's see. We got 8 points. It was a $800 trade. Thank you, John. Good morning, Chris. So once again, if you're like, what the heck? What's he talking about? $800. I'm using the Phidias competition account, the 10K drawdown competition. Start off with $10,000 in drawdown, so I'm slinging 5 contracts at once. You're allowed up to 25 contracts at once. There. It's a competition thing, William. They're running a competition. It's $20 to enter, and it's a 10K drawdown. It's a swing and static account. Basically, no rules. First prize is a $10,000 drawdown live account. Second to fifth place is other funded accounts. Uh, Sixth to 10th place is free eval, and above that is discounts off evals. Yeah, that's the one I'm trading right now. The 10K static drawdown competition. After teasing it for like 3 months, they finally got it running. I'm using it to get more confidence in how I trade. No, it's available to buy right now. Hassan got in last night. Yeah, just on NQ. That would give Ace a little bit of a heart. Wait, I shouldn't say that. I can't say that. It'll give Ace a fright. Yeah, yeah. If you want to get in on that Phidias competition, come join me. I don't expect to win. Like I said, I'm using it to get some more confidence in how I trade. I'm probably gonna do some weird things with it too because it's a swing account as well. So I might trade some NKD, I might trade some EMD, I might trade some whatever. But all here on stream, we'll just play with it. Right, I think it's only if you actually win the 10K static. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, you're gonna be gone. RJ's gonna be gone. It's gonna be a skeleton crew here next week. Right. Yeah. Well, but for now, it's just a cheap way to practice or go for the win or whatever you want to do. That's a great question, John. And the fact that we probably won't even know the winner on election day. I haven't heard of anybody doing that, but I could kind of see if people were swing trading or whatever, or maybe long term holds. The way I trade, where I'm in and out in usually like a minute, I can't really see not trading. Well, no, actually, I didn't. That's a good point. I didn't look at it. Wow, that's a terrible number. But yet the unemployment rate didn't change. Do we have an FOMC next week as well, I think? Uh, yeah, a lot of these places you have to trade once every 5 days on a funded account. That's falling. Sounds about right. Oh, look at that. I should have grabbed that purple candle. Look at that fall. Boom, boom, boom. Bounces. Yeah. Yep. That would be why. Took a long here. I'm not confident in it. Probably would not have taken it in an account that matters, but we'll see. Shooting for the 9 EMA, so it's about 5 points. There we go. Right around the 200 EMA, so it's bouncing them up off there, bouncing up off the bands, which is why I took it. There's touched the 9. Going, try and get through it. Struggling with it. Ah, taking it off there. So 2 for 2. They did release an announcement that it is not possible to quantify the effect of the 2 hurricanes on payrolls. I need to go kill a nightbot. I forgot. I need to do that. Sitting here at 124. Blue candle, gonna take it if it pops. Oops, I'm sorry. I had my thing on. I was there checking Discord. Gotta remember to not have that button pressed. Long, bad fill. Blocking my view of my. Not really going. 5 seconds on this candle and it just went red. Oh, there it goes. No, maybe. Moving my stop up below that candle, so it's a tight stop. It's probably going to nail it. Looking for maybe 137 if it wants to go there. Where the Bollinger Band's at right now. So I put a target at 135. The entry's at 127. Stops at 125. 126. Not giving it much room at all to just try and either go or not. That's top there, stopped out. Could have had a 3-point win. I was hoping for more. Pulls down. And it's coming back down. We are just a couple minutes till the top of the hour, just 32 minutes until the bell. Wow. Top of the hour coming back down. That the hourly chart is just ugly. Except for the Dow. The Dow's happy today. Crude oil's happy with its open. Anyone else taking any trades in the last hour? All settling in, getting ready. Still pushing down, trying to break 2100. Kind of bounced off of it. Trying to see if it wants to come back up. Blue candle, possibly. 10 seconds on it. Somewhere I have a chart. There it is. And blue candle went. Well, it wasn't actually a blue candle, but I took it. Yeah, I don't like that candle at all now. I'm going to take the stop on it, I think. Yep, I did. Took the stop real quick. That was my fault. 100% misread. When I saw that wick up there, I should have got out right away. Falling. So far, the bad news is causing us to go down. So normally, lately, it's been the opposite. Bad news up, good news down. Falling. Ow. Still falling. Trying the long again. One is the 9 EMA. We're at 97. It's just touched the 9 EMA. Can it break through? Can't quite get through it though. See it bopping its head on it, coming back down. I'm out. Break even. Should have taken it at the 9. Everybody's very quiet today. It went back up. That was my fault for not holding. I said with this account I was just going to hold and not interfere, and instead I'm interfering. There's no reason for me to be interfering on this account. It means nothing. Good morning, Josh. How are you? Cossack, how you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. We're about 20 minutes until the bell. Those of you unaware, Josh is the head of the futures desk, the prop firm that's already made my top 10 and it hasn't even launched yet. Whose Express accounts? We're not talking about the futures desk. Who are we talking about? It's called the futures desk. Uh, oh, you're talking about Funded Futures Network. Two different props. Funded Futures Network's a good prop too. I know it's hard to keep them all straight. Trust me. But yeah, the futures desk TFD is. I'm excited for the launch. Blue candle popping back up. We're right below the 200 EMA, right at the 9 EMA, right below the 20 EMA. I should just put on 10 more EMA so we can say where they're at. Sitting right on 2100 here, not 2100, but 2100. If we were at 2100, I think would be more of a panic. Long off that blue candle. Oop, and right as I say that, it turns against me. Remember, I'm trading a Phidias competition account today, so I'm slinging size with just trying to take setups because this account doesn't matter. But I'm trying to trade it like it matters, but yet be more loose than I normally am when I'm trading other accounts. If any of that makes sense. There we go. There's our rise up. So we're slinging size, 5 contracts. Normally I trade 1. Hits that 20. Can it break through? 20's at 101. Just kind of bopping its head up and down. Looks like it can't break on through to the other side. Nope, stop me out. I'm gonna break on through to the other side. Normally I would not take that blue candle that was right on the 9, but it had a nice little, reversal doji there. So I took it, but my mistake there was hoping for more. I could have had just to move up to the 20 and gotten hot. Gotten hot. A Pennsylvania Dutch accent. Hot in the late. Jebediah. About 13 minutes till the bell. No ace yet. And there are aces at. Got to have an ace in the hole. candle trying there, but nope. Pop up. Still can't get through the 9. If anyone's interested, we are trying to do a natural gas challenge this month. Buy a cheap eval and pass it trading only one contract in natural gas. It's just a fun little community challenge we're doing on the Discord. Not a race. It's not to see who can be the first one to pass it. It's just a challenge to see how many can pass. Good morning, Ace. How are you? Slowly rising back up to 2120, 100. It's fine. This is just another. It was just a normal night. We don't get trick or treaters or anything here for some reason. Your kids go out trick or treating, Ace? Push down here. 10 minutes toward the 10 minutes until the bell. I just asked if your kids went out trick or treating. Good. Eh, there'll be another opportunity, Ace. Are you serious? They passed out stuff that needs to be refrigerated? Oh, wow. So they actually, wow, interesting. So I guess they don't need to like have supper before going out trick or treating. Oh, wow, Robin. Well, I guess, yeah, like I said, don't have to worry about making supper before going out trick or treating. Oh, wow. When you said donuts, I was thinking like packaged donuts, those little mini donuts or something. I didn't realize you meant homemade. You have an interesting neighborhood, Ace. Popping up with a blue candle, but it's too close to the bell now. Morning, USC. How are you doing? A pencil? Do people even use pencils anymore? Whoosh on a 2 minute. I'm gonna have to make a new 2 minute warning for the holiday season. Hey, Rabowski. Honestly, I don't use writing instruments at all anymore. Or, I can use it a couple times a year. Honestly, I don't. Everything I do, I type. Still falling. Our low of the overnight was all the way at 20.017. So it's interesting. I have no idea where we're going. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. Falling, bouncing. It don't know what it wants to do. It's got no clue. Now it's bouncing. Not the most confident of the bounces. That's more confident. That's a solid, well, what's a solid candle? Oh, boom. I got out. I meant to hit not to hit the flatten button there, but I did. But hold on, I'll show what that trade was. That was I was in at 80 and out at 90. I was $1,000 trade with 5 contracts, a little over. I wish I would not hit the flatten button though. Look at that go. It was an accidental hit of the flatten button. I was trying to hit the button on the stream deck and the button and have my finger ready on the button on the thing, and I mixed them up. Mixed up my fingers. Stop. Blue candle, but overextended according to the RSI, so I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to look at it, but I'm not going to touch it. Coming up that, you can see it's hit the 200 EMA. I don't have the 200 EMA really easy to see. There, now this broke it just as I made it easier to see. Hit it once, came down, that broke through. Pulls down. Purple. Sitting on the 9 and the 20. Ace is long. I'm not sure how long ago he was long. I missed it. Good job, Ace. Oh, and reminder, Ace, it's Friday. Good reminder, Ace. Thank you. Actually, you have that backwards, Ace. We have US S&P manufacturing PMI coming up in 8 minutes, and then 15 minutes after the top of the hour, we have US ISM manufacturing. The only thing we have at 10:45 is Fed speaker. Oh, can you recover that, Rod? And Q's still bopping around here, right around the 200 EMA. Yeah, ES heading up nicely. Dow heading up nicely. Thought the Dow might be sad today since RJ wasn't here. There, now NQ's are popping as well. So remember, news in 5 minutes. If anyone's been on the fence about Tradeify, long time member and admin of MightyOxTrading Discord, Justin Eck just got a $15,000 payout from Tradeify. He submitted and was in his Rise account within minutes. 15K. Nice rise back up here to 147 right now. Oh, looks like we're just about hit high day, or do get a new high day. Yep, we got a new high day. ES well running here. Everything's running. So it looks like bad news was good news, at least for now. News coming up in a couple minutes. Maybe that'll stop it. Purple candle that I would be interested in if there wasn't news popping in at the end of this candle. Uh, so far the news was nothing that's knocking our socks off. Actually, not wearing socks. May not even be wearing pants. No kidding. Yeah, I only do that when I'm on OnlyFans. Morning, bro. Strip trading. Yeah, the prop firm guy. Yeah, I apologize that the banner's still up. I didn't get the banner changed yet. Well, I'm waiting. Bulenox hasn't announced their new monthly sales yet. So right now they have like nothing. I'm looking at their screen right now, and everything's showing ending as yesterday. Excellent job, David. Wonderful. So yeah, give it a couple hours, or should be soon. Honestly, probably at the top of the hour, and I'll have a new sale for Bulenox. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I actually make jokes about that when people say that on the Discord. I say this is a family Discord, joking around. Yeah, I hate the first of the month prop firm guy. It's always a flux period of one of these companies going to get out. Because, and the thing is with Bulenox is they price match everybody, so they're kind of probably searching around to see who has sales going and who doesn't, and seeing what they're going to price match. My guess is they're going to. I don't know of any 90% sales, so my guess is they're going to go to an 83% sale to match Apex and Profit Trade. but I have been known to be wrong. Mm. So that's David. That means you're getting a payout now from MyFundedFutures. Excellent. Glad to hear that. No, you will not. Still rising. I see NQ of rising. I see profits on the way. So don't go short tonight. You just wouldn't be right. I see NQ on the rise. Excellent. They do some amazing stuff at MyFundedFutures. Yeah, I never expected to say that they were my would become my number one. Never. I honestly thought, especially after they bungled their launch last year, that they were going to come into futures and they were going to be liquidity. And what do I mean? I mean, I thought they were going to come in, thought they were going to bring the people from Forex because they had the Forex prop, and I thought people were just going to see the better offerings out there from Apex and Bulenox and Topstep and all that, and we're just gonna come in to be introduced to futures by MyFundedFutures and then go to other prop firms. And I am happy to say that Matt Leach and that team over there totally proved me wrong on that, and I enjoy working with Matt and MyFundedFutures. Have a great weekend, Chris. We'll see you Monday. News coming up in a couple minutes. Yeah, they are. Be wary of the news in less than 2 minutes. Yes, they are. News coming up in 30 seconds. More of a pop on news. Yeah, that's a oh, wow, pop and a whoosh. Purple candle was interesting to me, but it finished above the 9. I didn't want to take the shot on it. You just see how it's hemming and hawing there on the 9 EMA. Hmm. I don't know. This purple candle, nope, it went away too. Well, it's back. Yep, went away. Feels like it wants to fall, but it's not giving me the signal I want. Wow, for the first time ever, someone came in to the Discord and posted a porn invite. Down. Another pop back up to the 20. I don't know. I don't care as much for this price action. I feel like I should be getting a better read on it than I am. How's everyone else doing? Nice, flat. Blue candle ended up working. Nice little pop. Your bot doing anything this morning? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, zero for the week, especially when you went down early in the week, it is an accomplishment. Nice job, Rod. Ouch. So what are you trading now, Platt? Okay. So still treasuries, just not the ultra bond. Makes sense. Still anxiously awaiting Bulenox's new sale. So far, they have not posted anything. Come on, guys, get. Oh, it's a program. Meanwhile, NQ is broken 200, still pushing up. Look at this go. So you see the trigger point there, 20 I'm sorry, 205. Easy for me to say. 20252. It just broke through the trigger point ES resistance. Rise up. Boom. Just continuing the run here. Trigger point is an indicator from EG indicators that set support and resistance lines, and it's AI driven. You're on this uptrend, G-Man? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I don't use support and resistance that often, but I've been noticing it. It's been pretty, pretty accurate a lot of times. At least that it's going to give you a little bit of a fit in those areas. It's a good place to put like a profit target. Sometimes it'll just totally reverse off of it, and sometimes it'll pull back from it, but its head on it a couple of times and then finally break through. But yeah, and there's days like yesterday that it just cut through all the supports like butter. But nice job, G-Man. We have about 45 minutes left in the week for the streams. Hanging around 233, try to get through, pulls back about 10. $222, where it's hemming and hawing. Just trying to push up through again, 233. See that trigger point looming there at 252. Got a little bit boring. Anybody have weekend plans? Doing anything exciting? Resting sounds good to me. That's right, everyone. Remember to turn your clocks back or you're going to be here. I don't know. That always confuses me. You either be here early or late for the stream on Monday. Still rising up. Gold falling. Very choppy looking gold. Crude oil. Couldn't get through that blue area. Ultra bond. Yeah, whoa. Hi, Rabowski. I'll look at it, but it's not my main thing. My main strategies are using engulfing candles. If you see my screen right now, you see the blues and the purples. So I'm looking for blues that are touching the nine, purples that are touching the nine to go either short or long, or reversal candles like this blue candle here. Perfect entry there. It's an engulfing candle coming up out of the bands. It's a great entry like this one right here as well. That's my main. That's my main strategy right now. Oh, look at this purple candle that is bouncing off that trigger point. I might actually get in on this. I usually like to see them break the nine if they're not coming off a band, but this one's interesting to me. Okay, it bounced off the nine and I did not take it. So that tiny little blue candle right here, 3 candles ago, I should have taken, and you can see that would have led me to a 20-point win. I didn't take it. That was a good one. They're golfing candles. The blue are bullish engulfing, the purple are bearish engulfing. You're welcome. Glad I did not fall for that purple though. That did bounce off the nine. She's struggling here right at that trigger point resistance. Yep. Thank you, USC. And that was actually something I've had other strategies in the past that worked. but I didn't believe in them because they seemed too simple to work. I'm like, nah, this seems too simple. I need it, so I never had confidence in it. And 9 EMA won't give it up. Still hanging at 2252. And there it breaks the resistance. Heads up. It's 2263. They do use Rise, yes. A6. So you can see how it hemmed and hawed on the trigger point. It bounced off of it once, came up, kind of bounced off of it a second time, and finally broke through. Next one though is like way far away. 499. I don't think we're gonna get way up there. That's way up in the sky. Way up in the sky, where little birdies fly. Blue purple? Uh, no, not really. They're a mashup of two different indicators that were engulfing that someone mashed up for me. I mean, I could send you the code to it. Actually, I mean, I published it as a private indicator, so I could send you the link to it. I think, if I remember how to do that. I did it before. Yeah, let me just remember how to do that, and if you want it, I can send it. I'll work on that over the weekend. Ooh, crude's really dumping. Look at that. It's through the nine, but right now you see that trigger point trying to provide support instead of resistance. Give me a sec. I'll check. I think it's always been 750 for 25K for the first one. It's the only one that doesn't have the same payout for each milestone. But I have that graphic somewhere, so let me just see. I thought this was going to give me an entry here, but it bounced off that trigger point now being support. No, okay, no entry. Okay, so let me go. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. Thank you, David. Yeah, it's 25, 1,000, 1250, 1250. So yeah, you should be able to as long as you kept consistency, you should be able to get your first award. Feels like this is heavy now. It wants to drop, but so far it hasn't. Took the short here, which is dangerous right there at the 20 EMA, but see what we get. Breaks the 20, heads down. There we go. Boom. out there. That was a nice trade. 40 in at 47, out at 40. So a 7 point trade. I should have stayed in there. You can see it just dropped more. That's okay. Prop firm guy, if you're still here, they just extended Bulenox for today. It's interesting. Guess they're trying to figure out what they want to do. Right. But that's the thing. They want people to be consistent and not go for big wins in the sim funded phase, basically. Once you get on once you've made it through the 4 milestones, then you're on a live account and there's no consistency. And you can take daily payouts. And fun fact, Matt actually calls the milestone plan an eval. He doesn't consider it a direct funded plan. I disagree, but he's phrasing it as you're being evaluated to see if you can get a payout. If I tried to market it like that, I think I'll confuse people, so I'm just calling it a direct funded. There's a drop again. In the live, uh, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm assuming there's a buffer, but I don't know. Something I'll have to check into. Is he sure he's subscribed? Wow, this is making a sudden fall here. I was right about it feeling heavy. I just didn't take advantage of it. Hmm. Send Crypticon. Send me his like YouTube URL. That would be if he had a channel. I know he probably doesn't have a channel, but like what it would be there, and I can add him as an approved user and see if that helps. No. A little bounce here. Quick fall, McGraw. 15 minutes left. Okay, whenever, Clifton, we'll try to get it figured out. Wow, down to that 200 EMA. Well, the problem is, Crypt, if they have that problem, then they wouldn't be talking. But it's a good point, Crypt. So here it is, guys. If anybody has any problems, like if they subscribe but it's not letting them talk, let me know. Send me an email, MightyOxTrading@gmail.com, and I'll try and figure it out. I remember there was one person a long time ago that had that problem. And I don't know why that would have been. I gotta love technology sometimes. Nice, John. So it's what, taking one loss now in all the trades? Nice pop. Yeah, I think it's a better idea than RB. Wow, could crude continue to fall. Yeah, we got another entry into the direct to funded. They don't have Ninja Trader yet, but they will, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, they have Trade of 8, so yeah, later this month. So, and of course, Apex announced yesterday that they're going to be having direct to funded as well. Tick Tick Trader is the new one, Crypt. There are now 10 firms that offer direct to funded. One's blacklisted. Uh, Not a lot. Me and John Skelton have been going back and forth with a few ideas, but I have no idea what he's going to decide on. Honestly, John, I've hired an assistant. I don't know, Crypt. I'll have to look into that. Well, with the Apex, they're doing some sort of major system upgrade, and so they won't launch until after that system upgrade's done. No, Ace isn't my assistant. Yeah, he helps me get. He does data collection for me basically, and helps me with YouTube SEO. You guys know him. He comes in here every now and then. Greg Bignaro, YM Trader. I'll let Greg know you asked that question, John. Still coming down. But yeah, it's pretty cool that I'm able to do that now. You know, Greg needs some extra money, and he's excellent at this stuff. He 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 knows these prop firms almost as good as I do, and he's very good at collecting information and putting it in easy for me to read and put on slides. So it's been very helpful. Yeah, I know you were, John. I was joking about telling him. Yeah, it's been nice because I also have a different person now working on building a website for me finally, and that person also is in a stage of their life where I was less than a year ago, where they needed extra money, and I was able to do that. Not only am I getting a website out of it, but I'm able to help somebody out that's in a tight spot right now in their life. So thank you, USC. uh, uh, great question. I would probably say my funded futures has the best stash. Let me look at my list to see if I'm forgetting anybody there. Uh, Yeah, I would give it to my funded futures. Now that said, I haven't tried every firm, so there might be someone out there better that I'm not aware of, but I think my funded futures is the best. The problem with real time is the CME charges for real time updates, and it's like thousands per user, which is why you won't really see real time updating data on futures. we've reached the top of the hour. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Wasn't as crazy of a day as I thought, considering I was trading 5 contracts. Ended up $1,232. We'll be back Monday, 8 a.m. sharp. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Great job, David. See you next Friday, John. Have a great trip. Come join us on the Discord, Crypticon. There's lots going on there. See you, everybody. Bye.